What's happening everyone, my name is Alex and welcome back. In today's video we are checking out an affordable wireless LCD projector. So you can find this for about $140, and as always there will be some links in the video's description just in case you wanna check it out. So what do we get for that price? Well, first of all, you get a projector that has a native resolution of 480p. So whatever you're seeing on the screen or wherever you're projecting, you will be seeing that in 480p. However, if you have a 1080p video file, so let's say that you have a 1080p movie on a SD card or a USB stick, you can still plug that in and you can still watch that 1080p file on this projector. Now, according to the manufacturer, the lamp inside this outputs 5000 lumens, but there is no way for me to actually verify that. But I can definitely tell you that you're gonna have a better experience watching something from this in a darker place. And just to give you an example, this is how a projection would look like in this room where I'm filming this video right now. So with plenty of light, this is how the image would look like. And next I want to show you how the image would look like in a darker place, so darker room. And for that, of course, I've had the camera set up behind the projector, filming the wall where I was projecting. And on this occasion, you can also see how the speaker inside this projector sounds like. So let's watch that quick recording and I will be right back. So what you've just seen was a video that I filmed in Iceland a few months back, and in my opinion one of the most beautiful videos that I've ever made. So if you have time, definitely check out that video and try to watch it in 4K. And I will leave a link to that video in the video's description. Alright, and going back to our projector. So this has two very interesting features that I haven't actually seen for any other affordable projector in the past. The first one has to do the screen mirroring, so you can mirror your phone's or computer screen right onto this projector, and it's super simple and very easy to do. So the projector makes a Wi-Fi network, you connect to that Wi-Fi network with your smartphone. This works for iPhones and Android devices or computers obviously, and then you can use the projector as the screen. And in my case, my phone has a desktop mode, so the projector basically becomes the screen and the phone becomes the computer in a way. So very cool feature, and I'm very happy that it works good and it only takes like less than a minute to set up. And the second feature that's super useful is the Bluetooth connectivity, and this is in fact the first projector that I got to try that had Bluetooth connectivity. And this way you can connect a Bluetooth speaker, some Bluetooth headphones or some Bluetooth earbuds to the projector, and you don't need all those cables that you needed before for speakers. And talking about wireless earbuds, today's video was brought to you by the Bomaker Sci-Fi 2 True Wireless Earbuds. These are some awesome wireless earbuds that you can buy for under $50, and for that price you get great sound, great battery life and no latency. Definitely check them out and I will leave a link in the video's description. Alright, and we are going back to the projector. So in the box you're gonna find everything you need so you can start using the projector right away. So you're gonna find the user manual, but this is super simple to use. You're also gonna find the remote control. The remote control takes two batteries. We have the HDMI cable, we have an AV cable, and of course the power cable. The projector is mostly made out of plastic, of course, except for the lens that's made out of glass. So at the top we have all the buttons and you can control everything from these buttons. You also have the focusing adjustment and the keystone. And on the left hand side we have the 3.5mm audio jack, just in case you want to connect some speakers through a wire. We have the AV out, we have a slot for an SD card, USB port, HDMI, and of course the VGA port. And on the other side we just have the port for the power cable. Now, with the remote control, you can control it from the front or from the back. So we have an IR receiver on the front and one on the back, which makes things much easier because this way it doesn't matter where you are, you're always going to be able to control it with the remote control from the front or the back. Since we have these ports on the side, of course, you can use this in a million ways. You can use it with a USB stick and you'd have all your files on that. You can use it with the SD card, or you can plug in something through the HDMI port, like a Chromecast, a TV box, a computer, or anything like that. So a million ways of using it. And next I want to show you a couple of examples so you can see how I actually use this, so you can see how the image looks and so on. So I filmed in a dark room. I had the camera set up behind the projector and I was basically filming the screen. So let me show you those recordings. This way you're gonna get some more ideas how you can use this, and I'll be right back after. And just to give you an example what you could do if you have a Chromecast device plugged into the HDMI port. On this projector you could basically go to input on the projector, select HDMI, and then you can control the projector through your Google Assistant. This is just an example. So you could say something like, "Hey Google, play the Redskull channel on YouTube on the living room TV."
Sure, playing Redskull from YouTube on living room TV.
You can also say something like, "Hey Google, play Modern Family on Netflix on the living room TV."
Alright, Modern Family from Netflix, playing on living room TV.
And this is probably the easiest way to control the projector with your voice in a way. So here we're gonna start seeing Modern Family in a bit. Of course, this will depend on your speed and internet speed and so on. "Hey Google, stop." So this is what you could do with a Chromecast device plugged in into the HDMI port on your projector. Of course, if you have a USB stick or an SD card plugged in the projector, you can also see some pictures, some videos and stuff like that, but you're only going to be able to see 1080p and 720p video files. You're not going to be able to see 4K files. I know that kind of sucks, but it is reality. So if we click on movie here, this is the USB stick that I have plugged in. Let's find the 1080p file here. I believe this one is a 1080p file. So I'll just give it a second to load. Okay, so let's skip forward a bit. So as you can probably see, this one works great. We'll go back. We have this one that's a 720p file. This one of course will work just as good. Let's move to a different file here. What else do we have? We have this one. So basically any 1080p and 720p file should work fine. So to quickly conclude this video, for about $140 you can't exactly go wrong with a projector like this, mostly if you wanna keep it outdoors so you can project a movie while you're sitting outside and something like that. I absolutely love that feature, the screen mirroring feature. That one works really good and better than a lot of other projectors that I've tried in the past. And I also love the Bluetooth connectivity, because realistically the speaker that comes in the projector is not loud enough. So a wireless speaker would be the best to be used with this projector. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did like it, don't forget to press that like button, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.